Hello, everyone. We're going to go over the expression to walk on eggshells. This is an idiom, or we use it really as a verb. So what this means to walk on eggshells, it means to be extremely cautious with your words or your actions, especially around those who may be a little overly sensitive. I mean, this can be related to political issues, social issues, or maybe if you're giving criticism to the person. So you have to be very careful with whatever you say or whatever you do around them because they're very easily they can be upset or they can get angry easily if they feel like they've been insulted by you. So yes, to walk on eggshells, so it means just to be very careful with your words and actions. Now, some of the sentence variations we've got, you can start your sentence with, you can say, I have to. So I have to walk on eggshells. I have to walk on eggshells. And then, of course, we're dealing with a person. So we have to say, I have to walk on eggshells around. So we're using the preposition around because we are around this person. We're with this person. Now, there's two different ways you can do this. After you use the preposition around, you can start with a possessive, such as my. So you can say, I have to walk on eggshells around my brother. I have to walk on eggshells around my classmates. I have to walk on eggshells around my coworkers, my dad, my family, my friends, my girlfriend, my mom. So it's just anyone that you may be associated with if they're very sensitive or they get upset really easily. If they get really impassioned about anything like politics or social issues, or if they get their feelings hurt with some criticism, and yes, it's a person you have to walk on eggshells around. You can also use an objective pronoun, such as I have to walk on eggshells around him. I have to walk on eggshells around her. Now make sure if you're using the subject I, do not use me as the objective pronoun in this case. So I have to walk on eggshells around me, so you have to walk on eggshells around yourself. No, you don't want to say that. Now another variation that we can use is we can put a frequency adverb like always or constantly, which means all the time. So you can use always or constantly. And we want to use the to be form in this. So we want to say I am or I'm, you are, you're, we are, we're, they are, they're, and so on and so forth. So we're just going to stick with I am. So I can say I'm always. So I want to, after the subject and to be, I want to follow that with a frequency adverb, always or constantly. So I'm always walking on eggshells around my brother. Maybe we can start with the you are as a subject. So you're constantly walking on eggshells around your dad. So if your dad is very sensitive towards subjects that can be a little bit serious or heavy. But yes, walk on eggshells, it just means to be very careful with your words and very careful with your actions because some people will some people approach certain more serious matters in a much more and a much well in a much more sensitive way, and other people might be a little more tactless. So yeah, that is to walk on eggshells. So to be careful with your words and actions around people. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next lesson.